Hi everyone, and welcome to the finale of the Future of Blockchain Hackathon. This is a long time coming after a 7-week hackathon for university students and their communities. So today what we're going to do is we're going to hear the finalist pitches of the 9 finalist teams, and then we're going to have the sponsors and partners come on and announce their winners. Now, I should specify there are more winners than there are finalists. So just because you're not a finalist, that does not mean that you don't have a chance of still winning. So make sure that you stick around to the end to find out who the overall winners are. But the finalist projects are here to pitch for us today so that we can see what people have been building in the Future of Blockchain Hackathon. And it's going to be really, really exciting. So just to remind you, for those who do not know, we are in Code Club. We're a Web3 education community, and we help developers learn, build, and forge a career in Web3. We do this through a series of educational events like education series, hackathons, accelerators, boot camps, and we also do some recruitment. So we're coming to the end of the 7-week student hackathon, and it's been an amazing week. We had a huge number of submissions and loads of engagement. So we're really excited to see it all end today. I'm going to start by inviting Omji Park, the head of research and operations at Encode Club, to the stage to say some words.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone can hear me well. I just see in the chat that someone is asking, is it mute for anyone else? We are not on mute, so perhaps you can adjust your headphone setting. But otherwise, everyone, welcome to finale event. I'm very excited to see all your projects. Fun thing is, just a few years ago, like during COVID time, I was like finishing my study. And like all the students that time were like locked at home in quarantine. And my hobby was actually going on online hackathon, because that time online hackathons start to become a thing. And funny enough, first few hackathons, I was not even expecting to win something, building something like for fun and learning things. But I ended up having some opportunities, like I won iPad once. And then like once also, I got invited by European Innovation Council that like I was accepted to startup school. And all this kind of thing made me thinking like just learning something a little bit more and building and submitting is really important, because a lot of you, I believe, that studying engineering and science, we often censor ourselves and thinking that this is not good enough. And all the ones who came finalists this time, you are amazing one, because you actually submit your project. And all those who came today to watch this finale with your project name, even though you're not finalist, I really respect you that like you try to showcase your product. So please continue that. And I am sure that in 2-3 years, some of you can be perhaps coming back here, giving a talk, giving a workshop, and you will become a best example for future students. So let's do that, and see you soon.
Thank you, Omji. And after those amazing words, we're going to jump right into the pitches. We've got an amazing lineup today, and I'm really excited for you to see them all. Hi, Sarthak. Thanks for joining us. Yes. Feel free to share your screen and take over.
Yes.
Okay, get started when you're ready.
Yes. So, hello and welcome to Bene Proof of Funding fundraising platform. Here, a decentralized platform which is making everything easy. In this project, anyone can start a fundraising campaign for a project, specifying a minimum amount to be raised and specifying a deadline for raising the minimum amount. Contributors are rewarded with PFTs, proof of funding tokens, in exchange for their contributions. Contributors can ask for a refund if the minimum amount is not raised within the deadline. As you can see here, there is a simple chart between amount raised and time. It helps you to visualize how Benny works. Project owners can withdraw funds, add or remove PFTs. And what's the contributors part? Contributors can provide funds and receive PFT vouchers in exchange for it. Contributors can redeem PFT vouchers in exchange of PFTs whenever they like. And they can redeem PFTs in case project is unable to raise funds within the deadline. So now, contributors have the PFTs. What is the use case of PFTs? Donations. PFTs can act as a proof of donation tokens. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is a part where PFTs can be later exchanged for goods, which in case benefits the crowd. Startup funding. Contributors can raise a capital in exchange of PFTs with a fixed price. Event ticketing sales. PFTs can be used as an event ticket where minimum attendance is guaranteed. Benefications. Tracking capital contributions accounting with CAPs. So let's now go through a small demo video to understand better. Here you can see all the walls which have been created. So let's start with connecting with SiteGraph. So let's start with raising a new project. Here you can see a form where you can fill all of the details, create a vault, sign a transaction on SiteGraph, and your vault will be created as simply. It can be visible on the dashboard. Here are all the vaults with the basic informations. So let's go through the SiteGraph vault. Here you can see all the informations which are necessary. As we are working on SiteGraph, as it's deployed on SiteGraph, it will lead to a SiteGraph website. As you can, user can send any number of CBT for our vault. As you can now see, 0.01 CBT is raised and less number of PFT vouchers is there in the vault. User can refund, redeem, withdraw funds, add PKT more, or withdraw unsold PTK. Here is the simple demo. So now, what is the future plans of our Bene? Future plans of Bene include expanding token utility, promoting PFTs, so that PFTs can be used across more ecosystems. Advanced reporting, so that the contributors can see their part, what their contributors have done. Community features, where contributors and project owners can interact with each other. Here is the team mentor, Purno, and team members, me, Sarthak, and Zain. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sarthak, for presenting Bene.
So, hi everyone, our team is DataOp, which is a platform that supports Web3 to sell and bid dataset. So nowadays, we figure out people are discussing like why the marketplace will fail, and we collect different type of issue. So the first issue is non-transparent economy, which means that traditional marketplace may require people to pay high fees to intermediaries. So second problem is licensing and usage ambiguities, as user unsure about the licensing of dataset and unsure it was legal or illegal data. So based on our DataOp platform, we support immutable record and zero knowledge proof, which is ZKP. It provides transparent transaction record to ensure each participant can be verified the authenticity. And ZKP can help to verify the data without disclosing the data information to other people also. So first, user must upload their dataset and set the NFT name to mint the dataset NFT. So once successful, they can list their dataset by filling all the information such as choose dataset to list, dataset title, description, category, and set a price and listing type. Either can choose sell in marketplace or open for bidding. Yep. So move on. User can choose the dataset and click the view details button and purchase it. Yep. So for the bidding part, user can choose a dataset and place bid it. So once successful, user will get the IPFS hash and they can download it. Yep. So our platform uses ZKP to resolve licensing dispute while preserving data privacy and transaction integrity. So ZKP minimizes on-chain data processing and enhancing scalability. So additionally, NFT certified data ownership and authenticity. So features the strengthening trust and security also. So next slide. Our platform target a wide range of users, including individuals and organization data provider. So key market including auction and advertising platform, as well as business needing database for competitive bidding or real-time data. So our solution architecture ensures seamless performance with advanced tools like IPFS and Snug.js for data security and efficiency. So Third provide the service integration layer. So Citra provide blockchain infrastructures, and Next.js with fancy and delivery of fast user-friendly front end. So move on to the last slide. This is my team member, and thanks for watching. Yep.
Thank you very much, Inu, for presenting Data.org.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Daniel, and I'll be presenting a solution built with iExec. Now, essentially, as a developer, you might build a very impressive algorithm, maybe a trading advisor which can predict future stock prices, or an AI chatbot which can give correct answers on a specific matter. And you would like to monetize this code of yours. Now, the question arises, how can you do that? Under normal circumstances, using Web2, you can build an API. Now, the question is, how can the end users trust that you will not censor that API when they buy your subscriptions? And how can you trust that when the end users receive the data, they will not be, when they use your code, they will not redistribute it illegally without asking for your permission? Hence, TechVault appears. TechVault is a platform built on the decentralized blockchain, and it enables users to share code, datasets with transparent pricing using the iExec token and a customizable durations. So essentially, I can rent out codes and AI models and other things for a certain duration. And it empowers creators to monetize their assets while ensuring data security. All right. Now, when you open TechVault, you can search for curated lists of code, datasets, and you can also use the iExec token to set the amount which you would want to buy them for. So essentially, this is the demo for TechVault. All right, so when you open TechVault, it looks something like this, and this is a marketplace where you will see all the available listings. You can search for a specific listing, like the chatbot there, and you can see that we can give people a trial with 0 iExec tokens, and later on, we can change it so that they can buy it later. But in my case, I'm going to be buying the addition algorithm for the sake of testing. And immediately once you buy it, you can go into your profile. When you go to your profile, you can be able to be executed. You just need to scroll down to your rentals and then click on execute. You click on execute, and when you click on execute, you can enter in some parameters because this is a very simple algorithm. And then when you execute it, in my case, you'll see the result is there. And then you can change the parameters as well to see that it works. All right. Now, once you do this, you might wonder, how can I add my own listings of more complicated more complicated algorithms? In my case, I'm adding a natural language processing model. And this is the description. You can write a full API documentation for it. And then you set the pricing for it. In my case, I'm going to be putting it as 3 iExec tokens. And the duration, here you can choose any duration which you would like. In my case, I'm going to choose 1 year. And after that 1 year, end users will have to renew their contracts. And essentially, I can upload it like so. And immediately I upload it, it will be added into the marketplace. Let me just confirm this. All right, after confirming that, when you go back to the marketplace, you will see that our natural language processing API has been listed there. Now, that is TechVault. TechVault is built for essentially that. Now, when we go to where we are heading, we would like to broaden our platform so that it can have many languages, include execution of C++, C, and other major platform languages. And we would like to get more developers and researchers to be able to get more data into the system. And then we would like to integrate advanced analytics and smart contracts for a reputable system. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Daniel, for presenting TechVault. I'm going to send you backstage again now, and we're going to move on to PropaTradeX. So we're going to invite Mubarak to the stage.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Mubarak. We're presenting PropaTradeX. PropaTradeX is a blockchain-powered platform built on iExec technology, designed to revolutionize real estate transactions. by addressing inefficiency, transparency issue, and security challenges. A problem we are solving: lack of data privacy in traditional real estate platforms, data security risk, where ownership documents and transaction details lack robust encryption, coordinating and conducting house inspections, inefficient communication between buyers, sellers, and renters. And we are solving these challenges by providing data protection, data privacy, Web3 mailing, and video-based house inspection. The sponsor step we are integrating is the IXZ Data Protector Core, the Data Protector Sharing, Web3 mail, and IPFS storage system. A quick demo of the website. As a new user on the platform, after connecting your wallet, you'll be required to provide your email address and name to access all the features of the platform, which are then protected by Data Protector Core. Once you've been granted access to use the platform, listing a property per se as an agent or a owner is quite easy. The requirements are title, description, location, number of bedrooms, thumbnail, inspection video, and receipt, which are then protected by the Data Protector Core. Then you move on to set a price for your property, managed by Data Protector Sharing. As a user on the platform, you can visit the Explore page to explore the properties available. Then you can decide to rent or buy by clicking on the Rent or Buy button, which gets you access to request for the receipts of that property, which is protected by Data Protector Core. Another cool feature of the platform is the chatting feature, where as a user, you can decide to message an agent or a particular house owner, property owner. Clicking on the chat feature, all you need to provide is the name, subject, and message. Sending this message will send the message directly to the user's inbox via Web3 mail. Conversation history, partnerships with real estate agencies and property developers, reviews and ratings from buyers and renters, then advanced AI property recommendations.
Thank you, Mibrak, for presenting PropaTradeX.
So, hello everyone, myself Omkar, and this is our project Zenos. So, Zenos is not just a project, it is a decentralized 2D RPG game where the user can build a land. On top of it, they can build towns, city, villages, whatever they want with the help of our in-game assets. So, as these lands are digital, so the user can monetize it and can get incentivized. So here it's a quick visual demonstration of how the user can rent the land from our in-game marketplace. The renting can be done based on the renting prices and the renting duration. So our game is also play to earn game. So as it has a challenges section where user have to complete the levels, and on each level completion they will be rewarded with the in-game assets which they can use in their land to make it more beautiful and more engaging. So this makes our game sustainable in the market. Such challenges that we have addressed by building this project was: one is a data vulnerability. So as decentralized space is open source and all the things are publicly available, so it creates a problem of copy pasting, asset replication, and unauthorized use of the assets. So the another challenge is the monetization gap. So there is not any reliable way where the user can securely share, rent, or sell assets while retaining the ownership. So this eventually limits the potential of content creators, land creators, and the players. So how Zenos solve this problem? So Zenos solve this problem by leveraging ISEC data protector core and sharing. With the help of this, the user can securely build their project and deploy on and build onto the blockchain using the ISEC encryption. So the ISEC also have the monetization features. So with the help of this, the user can rent and sell their land securely within our in-game marketplace. Also, the user can customize the land that they have rented from the different users, ensuring that there is no change in the original owner's version of the land. So what next for the Zenos? So in the phase one, we have just currently built a basic game structure with the monetization model. In the phase two, we will be aiming to collaborate with ISEC to enhance privacy subscription model into our upcoming in-game features like challenges and the battle pass. In the phase three, we will be expanding to a global play to earn ecosystem, introducing game tokenomics and improving our gameplay. So this is all about our project Zenos. With Zenos, you can build, own, and monetize your land securely. Finally, a game where your digital asset will not get stolen until it's a part of the storyline. Thank you.
Thank you, Omkar, for presenting Zenos.
Hi everyone, and welcome to AVA, the DeFi portfolio managing AI agents. This is the current state of blockchain, where we have multiple of these chains and all the TVL logged on all of these chains. With so many hundreds of thousands of chains, we have hundreds of protocols built on them. As you can see that these are the top 7 chains and the number of protocols on them are so huge. These are DeFi protocols and the number of users are so much. With all these huge number of chains and protocols comes various problems. We have complexity on DeFi portfolio management, where managing your DeFi portfolio, meaning lending, borrowing across all these multiple protocols on these chains, is very difficult. And we have user challenges like monitoring multiple positions across various DeFi protocols is very challenging, and executing complex multi-step transaction is very hard. The users have to stay ahead and updated with the latest cross-chain yield opportunities, and it's very hard to maintain across multiple chains. The third point is maintaining your desired portfolio allocation takes a bit of time, and you have to watch the graph day in and out. So presenting our solution, AVA. AVA is a platform where we have autonomous group of multi-chain AI agents that simplify your DeFi portfolio management and your DeFi intent execution for you by analyzing, recommending, and executing the most optimal strategies tailored to your user-defined risk parameters and goals. We have our key features like natural language understanding. So AI agents understand the human's natural language and they convert it into executable steps, and they break down complex operations into those simple steps and execute them on the DeFi platforms across multiple of these chains. We have real-time monitoring and feedback that is provided for the users based on what they have, what the goal they have given to the AI agents. Then we have our risk management, and this is how our platform mainly looks like. Here on the left side, you can see that these are our specialized autonomous agents. So this liquidity pool agent has access to the DeFi Llama API that analyzes in liquidity pools and provides insights. We have our DeFi analytics agents that analyzes your DeFi market, and we have trading agent which specializes in trade. And then we have a portfolio manager, which is it reaches to a consensus and gives tasks to these individual agents. So for example, here I'm writing what are the best yield opportunities across DeFi right now. And then the portfolio manager, it analyzes what is the user's goal and then it coordinates among all the specialists. So here you can see that all these results are from different agents, like DeFi Analytics gives its own result, Liquidity Pool Agent gives its own result and gets the most updated liquidity pools. And then the trading agent has its own. And finally, the portfolio manager decides what should be the final operation. And on the right side, you can see all the execution system prompts that are going on, like the agents are started, they are executing. And this is the second example where I have given the prompt, I have 10 AVEX. I want to optimize my portfolio between lending, liquidity provision, and trading. And similar to the previous scenario where a portfolio manager gives different tasks to different agents, and at the end it coordinates. And so this time I say, let's execute the final results. And then we have a transaction request, and you can confirm all these requests and it will execute. The other form could be the autonomous, where you can provide inside the wallet, you can provide your wallet and it will execute autonomously your DeFi actions. So coming to the technical architecture, we have AI integration powered by Brian and LangChain. And we have multiple of these blockchain compatibilities like Avalanche Arbitrum base that we are currently live on. This is our technical architecture diagram, where you can see that these little but very important AI agents have their different names, and they have access to different kinds of tools and APIs. And since these are all real-time APIs, so the agents have the power to execute all of them in real time. Finally, we have here the collaboration system, where the final result is decided by the portfolio manager, and it decides. This is a market opportunity for us, which is like very growing DeFi ecosystem. Large TVLs are reaching on these various chains, and we feel like DeFi is the next most hyped thing. We have demand for automation. Investors seek tools that automate complex tasks to enhance efficiency and capitalize on market opportunities. This is our competitive advantage, where we have a user-centric design and a comprehensive management between all these different agents. The different traction and milestones include development progress, where we have integrated all these features. We have early adopters have reported improved their portfolio performance and time savings. Our revenue model is mostly based on transaction fees and subscription based in the future. This is our team consisting of me. I have 5+ years of blockchain development experience, and I love to build around AI and DeFi. This is our demo website and the GitHub repo. If you scan this, you will go there. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Kamal, for presenting Ava.
Hi, everyone. One of the major problems of Web3 is how segregated it is from Web2. We can't expect people from Web2 to come to Web3 platforms. So thinking of this issue, we bring Embedly. We simplify content to share effortlessly across stunning socials. So let's see more. So you have to follow 3 simple steps to get started with Embedly. First, install the extension, create your own custom template, and then share it on socials. Let's see a tutorial. So we provide 3 custom templates: poll template, donation template, and an empty template. So in this template, we are using the poll template, and we are using a name, and we'll connect a wallet. We are using Citria for the blockchain interaction. Right now, we are using the donation wallet, and we are using Starknet. It's supposed 2 nets right now, Starknet and Citria. And we can customize it according to our needs. Let's publish the template. And after the publishing happens, we get a link, and we can simply paste it like in our Twitter post and stuff. And yeah, now we can post it. Now anybody can come here and connect their wallets. Right now we support 2 wallets for Argent and MetaMask, and we can easily connect it, and now we can see the transaction happening. So similarly, for Citria chain also, we have made the about same template, and we are having the transaction here from account 1 to account 2, my accounts only. So let's check out the NFT one. So this is the NFT one in which we can mint this template, and it's a safe mint function that is happening around. And in Citria, we have also made a template. So let's mint it. As you can see, it's interacting with the test token that I made. So here it is. Let's finally look at the poll template. Here, when we connect a wallet, we can see the polls that is there. We can choose whatever poll we want, and according to our needs, we can have maximum 4 options. Let's select one option in the above, and let's confirm the transaction. And here it is. We'll wait for a few seconds. As you can see, our transaction has been complete, and we can see the poll has been done. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vidal, for presenting Embed.
Hi everyone, my name is Raj, and the app that I've built is TradeXchange, which is an investment strategy platform. Now, imagine you're a crypto or an intraday trader where your strategies change every week, day, or hour. Now, being a trader, you want to share the strategy and monetize it, but on blockchain, which is completely transparent. On the other hand, there are new investors who want to mimic these top trading strategies because they produce high yield, but they're usually flooded with unverified advices and potential scams. Hence, there is always this disconnect in crypto market, costing both groups valuable opportunity and money. TradeXchange bridges this gap by creating a secure marketplace which is backed by IEX data protection tool. Now, here's how it works. Expert traders, they create their portfolio strategies on a website, which are then encrypted and stored by IEX. Now, these strategies can be monetized while maintaining complete privacy with respect to time. Now, these strategies are then listed on a platform where users can view and purchase these strategies. Now, after they purchase it, the strategies are decrypted back, where users can make investments decisions based on these strategies. Now, the security features include encryption by IEX for all the strategies, smart contracts so that the money is directly paid to the trader, and access control for strategies and immutable blockchain records. This is the future roadmap. One-click implementation, putting all of your funds directly, having advanced analytics using AI.
Hi, Razvan. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, everybody. Hi there. I am Magento, and this is my submission for the Spectral Bounty at the Future of Blockchain Hackathon. Theseus Alpha is an intelligent trading system designed for the hyperliquid blockchain. It leverages advanced LLM-driven analysis to make informed trading decisions. Drawing inspiration from the legendary hero Theseus, the system aims to navigate the labyrinth of complex crypto markets with precision and efficiency. Theseus Alpha's architecture is modular and scalable, focusing on three core pillars: deep profile analysis, decision-making, and execution. Let's take a deeper look into the architecture. Once you connect your wallet, the system conducts an in-depth analysis of your trading history and patterns using available on-chain data, essentially creating your digital trading twin. The adjuster customizes trading parameters based on user input, adapts to risk tolerance, preferred markets, and target returns. The LLM Trading Advisor generates spot and perpetual trading recommendation and explains trade reasoning in a structured format. The executor validates those recommendations to ensure compliance with size limits, normalizes order sizes based on market liquidity, and handles order placement with retries and error logging. Now let's see it in action. I made a quick recording. We have no positions open on Hyperliquid. When you first run the script using your provided wallet address, the system conducts a comprehensive analysis based on a wide range of metrics. These metrics vary between spot and perpetual trading, as each follows distinct strategies. For spot, it evaluates token holdings, trading history, and risk metrics, highlights portfolio concentration and asset diversity, identifies trading style like swing trading or scalping. For perps, it assesses leverage usage, position sizing, and margin usage, computes win rates and profit-loss ratios, determines risk appetite and experience level. The final profile is a blend of both, so of your deep wallet analysis and current trading preferences. Whether you have an established trading style or no prior history, the system adapts to your needs and adjusts his behavior accordingly. Once the trades are executed, the system provides a clear rationale for its decision. Under normal condition, Theseus Alpha operates in the background, but for demonstration purposes, the trades were placed immediately. You can see them reflected in my Hyperliquid testnet account. For upcoming feature, beyond enhancing the accuracy of the trading algorithm, I'm developing two key visual features: webhooks for real-time notifications, mainly focused on Discord and Telegram, and story mode for beginner traders, a guided onboarding experience that simplifies crypto trading and blockchain fundamentals while the system runs in the background. On the left, you'll see a terminal output snippet from the legacy profiling mode. On the right, the same step is displayed using story mode, which includes an explain it like I'm 5 section for added clarity. Thank you.
Thank you very much for ending out our pitches with your Theseus Alpha pitch. I'm going to send you backstage again now. So we've seen 9 amazing pitches today, but that is not all the winners. We have 15 winners in the Future of Blockchain Hackathon, and this is the fun part where we find out who they are. A massive congratulations to everybody who participated in the Future of Blockchain Hackathon. Even if you didn't submit, if you got to 90% of your project completion but couldn't get the final mile, that's absolutely fine. We hope that in the future you continue building and you eventually submit in a hackathon, because we can't wait to see what it is that you've been working on. Right, the exciting bit, and I'm sure the bit that you've all been waiting for, is we're going to move on to find out who the winners are. So to do this, we're going to invite a representative from each sponsor to the stage to come and give a few comments and announce their winners. So we're going to start off with the Nethermind bounties. We're going to invite Llewellyn to the stage. Hi, Llewellyn.
Hi, Rebecca.
Thank you for joining us. Are you excited to announce your winners?
Oh my gosh, I just sat through the most amazing presentations. I don't even know how you guys come up with all these ideas. And for Nethermind, we are kind of pivoting towards AI and an agentic future. And the number of you that actually had agentic projects is just phenomenal. So my role at Nethermind is I am the program manager for everything that Nethermind does on Starknet. So that is what our bounty, one of our bounties is about, is build anything on Staffnet. Then we had an agentic bounty, and then we had a third bounty, which was cryptography for society. So Rebecca, how would you like me to announce?
So we're going to start off with cryptography for society. So we had first and second place. I'll bring the slide up now.
Right. In the second place, ZK Rand. It's an amazing project that we would love to see more of. Anything zero knowledge is red hot in the market at the moment. So all of you devs, the guys that are in cryptography, that's where you need to be. And then first prize goes to the fundamentals of an MPC wallet from scratch. That is just so detailed. We really enjoyed that project.
And then on starknet.anything.
Starknet.anything, we've seen the presentation from Embedly. I am really, really happy to award that first prize. We would love to see more of that. We'll be in touch. I saw the Starknet there. Also, the $500 goes to LifeSource, which is a lovely project and really should go on.
Okay, and then we'll move on to the agentic projects.
Right, we have Assetly in second place for 500 US, but then in first place, Ava, that you all saw earlier on. It is such a magnificent project. This project has integrations galore, and I really believe that if the dev team invests in this project and even approach us, let us help in some way, I'd love to see this go far.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for your comments on the projects and for coming up and announcing the winners. So as you can see, we have 6 winners for the Nethermind projects, and not all of them were pitches, but they were all absolutely amazing either way. Massive congratulations to you guys. Let's move on now to the Citrea bounty. So we'll move Llewellyn backstage again. Thank you for coming and presenting. Hi, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for hosting us. Yeah, I am Yilmaz. I'm working as Devrel at Citrea, along with Talib. Maybe some of you know him. Today I will be announcing our winners. First of all, I want to thank you, the Encode Club, and Rebecca especially, for organizing all these events and gathering all these great developers to here so they can build new vibrant stuff on top of Citrea. Thank you so much for all the participants. So I believe we have 2 prizes, right, Rebecca?
Yes, that is correct. Do you want me to put up your slide?
Sure. I just want to thank you all the participants. You were awesome. Actually, it was a bit hard for us to select 2 winners. With Talib, we spent some time on it, 2 nights maybe. We really dig into every project, from code base to product base. I am more like a product guy, and I really love DeFi stuff. And in Citrea, if some of you don't know, we are building a ZK rollup on Bitcoin, and this will allow Bitcoin liquid to flow of Citrea. It's the first time happening. It has one of a trust minimized breach from Bitcoin. So that's why we have great insights about DeFi on Bitcoin might be happening on Citrea. And also the fundraising stuff with Bitcoin is also hot for us. Bitcoin is one of the greatest asset in the world right now. It's digital gold, as people were thinking, and that's why the first prize goes to Bene, proof of funding. It was a good project. It was pretty good. It allows people to fundraise directly through Citrea, and it has a lock mechanism. Anyone can withdraw their funds if the reach is not reached yet, basically. We really liked it, and also the background, also the code base was very clear. Idea was good. Idea was fit with Citrea. Similar to Bene, data.org our second prize, has also very aligned with Citria and had the good code base, which like Talib have more insight on that, but we really like the idea. Like right now, it's really hard to separate good data from the like bad data, also to verify if these data are stolen or like verified or like under the some custody, under the some IP rights, and enabling with ZK, it makes really sense to use blockchain. So that's why these two projects gets prizes from Citria. I want to congratulate all of the participants, but especially with the prizes, you earned it. You like, this is your right. And thank you so much for like sending your these awesome ideas to Citria. And actually I want to see more. If you can like reach out to us from Twitter, Telegram, and any other social medias, we would like to discuss for more. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca, for hosting us again.
Thank you very much for announcing your winners. Massive congratulations to Bene and Data.org for winning the Citria bounty. We're going to move on now to the iExec bounty. So we're going to invite Martin up to the stage to announce this one.
Hey everyone. Do you hear me well?
Hi, Martin. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks. So I'm really super excited to be here with you tonight for this prize giving ceremony. First, thank you very much, Uncode, for this really cool hackathon. It's always a pleasure to work together. And a huge congratulations to all the developers. You've done an amazing job. So for sure. I'm Martin, DevRel at iExec, and we actively supporting our community by providing some bounties and grants. And honestly, hackathons are the perfect getaway into the Web3 ecosystem. If you can, I really encourage you to participate in offline hackathon, offline hackathon too. It's really cool with a lot of code, stress, sleepless night, and for sure the best way to build your network. So now let's get started with the prize. And I think we've got a special guest. Oh, my little daughter.
Announce the prize winners.
So let's go. Let's start with the prize. So best use of data protector. Congrats to Zenos. We really loved your video game idea, integrating our tools, and it's live, it worked, and we were seriously impressed by your execution. Tu retournes devant le dessin animé? So it's a friend. So TradeXchange, great job, clean UX design, and the use case was really cool. So just one piece of advice: next time it's always better to use your voice in the video rather than a robotic voice. But overall, it was really well done. Tech Vault, this was a strong use case. Especially if extended to apply to AI models. I think there is something behind we can really use, really interesting. The implementation of iExec tools was nicely done, and but we did not figure to make your full demo work in local. So make sure that you always test it beforehand on every platform. And and just tips for everybody: if you are at an offline hackathon, you can run it locally or show a pre-recorded video if in case the internet fails. So let's go to best use of Web3 mail. Congrats, PropaTradeX. Really, while you combine various demo code snippets, the end result showed market potentially. Really cool. Congrats again. So really interesting, really cool projects, and just a few tips for the future hackathon. If you want to increase your chances of winning at hackathon, please don't copy paste project from other team in other hackathon. And if you are building on an existing project, it's okay. Just be upfront with the judges about it. Always provide a working demo if you can. If you don't success to finish, it's okay. and a clean README file, because we are a bunch of dev and we are always trying to run the project in local. A good quality video, it's really cool too. You're not forced to show your face, but when we have someone speaking and showing the projects, that's really nice. We love it. And last one, avoid simply rebranding protocol demos. Just by adding a logo or some storytelling, it's not really enough. So yeah, keep building, guys. It was really amazing. The Web3 journey just started, so congrats and enjoy.
Thank you, Martin, for announcing your winners and also for the advice to all of the participants in the hackathon, whether you submitted or not. Really useful to know for sort of future hackathons that I'm sure you will all be participating in. So we're going to quickly move on to the spectral winners. So we're going to invite Zane to the stage to come and announce those. Hi, Zane.
Hey, everyone. So happy to be here. Incredible job to everyone who submitted to all the bounties. I think this is such a fun day to get to see everyone's work, you know. And yeah, echoing everyone else, I think, you know, we're really spoiled that we get to participate in these hackathons and see fantastic work from everyone. But this one especially, I think I've been blown away from our submissions and for everyone else's. So incredible job to everyone. Our prizes, we have 3. In third place, we have Trajans. And I think what you did really well for this is a great demonstration on the fundamentals of a lot of this type of work. You know, why you hear people talk about multi-agent system, well, why do you want to do that? I think, you know, what you have here really demonstrates why you need that. You don't want to ask too much of a specific model. You don't want to try to cram everything you want to do in some prompt. And you had a fantastic usage of RAG data as well, which again, you know, pair that with a model for your specific use case, and you built something that people find really attractive, and there's a lot of value there. So fantastic job again. In second place, we have MAS, another fantastic usage of multiple agents, and not just like for the sake of saying that. You know, each of them have some specific role that if you try to combine them, your performance would be lower than having these separate systems. So I'm really happy to see that again. And we had a few other people submit that idea as well. So great work. And nice sentiment and technical analysis. That's one of these things that, you know, people who are involved in buying and selling assets do every day. But now that we have these incredibly powerful models and this wonderful blockchain data accessible, you can automate a lot of this and do something really cool. So fantastic job again. And then in first place, we saw the great demo. Fantastic presentation. You're not only making trades that are proposed by models and agents, which in itself is already, you know, a lot. But I think you really included one of the pieces that I think is missing from a lot of blockchain apps today, and that's personalization. We have this, you know, incredible data set, this global consensus mechanism, and a lot of the times these apps, you just show people the same thing, and it doesn't make sense to me. And you had a great personalization there. So congratulations. And yeah, to everyone who submitted specifically to Spectral and didn't make it in this top 3, it was definitely the most difficult time we had judging. So be very proud of your submission. And if you need anything from us at all, please reach out in the future, and congratulations.
Thank you, Zane, for those lovely words and for coming and announcing your winners. Massive congratulations to you 3. We're going to move on now to the last winners, and I'm inviting Abby to the stage, and I'm really hoping that he's able to join me. Yay, he's able to join me. Hi, Abby.
Hey, how's it going?
Going very well. Thank you for joining us to announce the Koi winner.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me up here. Koi's really excited to be a part of this hackathon. I know that Koi had a lot of interesting issues with our mainnet to testnet to mainnet transition, so I know a lot of people struggled. So anybody who was able to make a submission, absolutely incredible job, and it was seriously hard to go through all the submissions and see which ones were actually able to make it through to the grand prize position. So thanks so much for participating in what Koi has to offer, and we hope to see you guys again at the next thing.
Yeah, so are we ready to announce your winner?
Absolutely. So the winner for the Koi bounty was the Pulse Trade app. You guys used a decentralized predictive model running on the Koi tasks. So you used a bunch of different laptops just scattered around the world. You were able to run an AI model on it to help run a trading platform that you used in conjunction with a bunch of other partners here. We were really impressed by your front end. We were impressed by your data schema and the way that you integrated the Koi tasks and exposed all that data to your backend. So yeah, excellent job. Really happy to have seen what you guys were capable of doing and working with you guys so closely to get you guys to the finish line. All that extra work really paid off, and we were really impressed by it. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Avi, for announcing your winner. And anyone who did start hacking for the Koi bounty but faced technical difficulties, I'm sure the Koi team would love for you to continue building. Even outside of the hackathon, there's always more opportunities. So please don't be discouraged. If over the course of the hackathon you weren't able to submit to the Koi bounty, there's still endless opportunity and lots of chances. So keep at it. It's really exciting.
Absolutely. And I just will mention too, if you tried to submit to the Koi bounty and it didn't go through, your submission failed for some reason, we're still happy to sort of honor your bounty, or we also have a revolving bounty program. So come to our Discord, give us a shout, and we'd love to keep working with you guys.
Amazing. Okay, so that is all of the bounties announced. I will say to all prize winners that all prizes are tentative and can be altered after additional due diligence. This is just in case for legal reasons. Prize distribution can take a while to be carried out. You will be contacted by the sponsors of the bounty that you've won for further steps about prize payout. Please be patient, and you will be paid out soon. So now I wanted to say a massive congratulations to everyone who's been involved. We really hope that if this was your first time participating in a Web3 hackathon, then we hope that you stick around and you participate in some more. And if this wasn't your first time and you're a seasoned hacker, then we hope that we're going to be seeing a lot more of you anyway. Some of you I recognize from our other hackathons, and it's really exciting to see what you're building. So now we're coming to the end of the finale. We've had an amazing audience with us here today. Thank you everyone for joining us. Congratulations to all the winners, and for everyone who participated. We can't wait to see you in more Encode Club events in the near future. We'll end it there for today. The announcements about the winners will be going out on social media. So if you are a winner, make sure to retweet and shout to the world that you won in the Future of Blockchain University Hackathon 2025, because it is massive. And yeah, it's really, really exciting. Have a good day, everyone. And we'll see you in another event very soon.